The world has lied to you from the moment you were born. They told you that honesty is always rewarded and that being a good person is the only requirement for success. That is the most dangerous deception ever sold to the masses. While you were playing by the rules, those who rule the world were rewriting them in the dark. It is time to stop being the victim of a game you do not even understand. It is time to embrace a different kind of wisdom. First, you must master the art of calculated opacity. Never, under any circumstances, let them see the full extent of your mind. Machiavelli understood that mystery is not just a trait, it is a supreme form of power. When you are completely transparent, you become predictable to your enemies. And when you are predictable, you are easy to control, manipulate, and eventually destroy. Hide your true intentions behind a heavy veil of silence. Reveal only the fragments that are necessary to keep them confused and guessing your next move. Remember, your silence is not a lack of words. It is a calculated weapon waiting to be fired. Next, you must adopt the adaptive persona. You must learn to be like water, shifting your shape to fit the container of the moment. A true master of influence never presents the same face twice. You must become a mirror, reflecting the secret desires and the deepest fears of those you intend to lead. When you are with the saint, you must project sanctity. When you are among the wolves, you must become the ultimate predator. This is not a matter of being fake or dishonest. This is the highest level of communication intelligence. If you lack the flexibility to change your mask, you will eventually lose your position in the hierarchy of power. Finally, you must cultivate an absolute obsession with the outcome. In the grand theater of power, the audience never cares about the process. They only remember the ending. Do not waste your precious energy on winning petty arguments or trying to prove your moral superiority to people who do not matter. Those are nothing more than ego traps designed for the small-minded. You must focus your entire being on the final result. If the ultimate outcome serves your grand mission, then any means necessary are justified in the eyes of history. The world does not reward those who followed the path of least resistance. It rewards those who had the courage to carve their own way through the darkness. Now, look closely at the invisible strings that surround your life. Will you continue to be the puppet dancing for the amusement of others? Or will you finally become the master who pulls the strings from the shadows? The darkness is not your enemy. It is your greatest ally if you know how to walk within it. Do not just watch the game from the sidelines. Step into the arena, own the board, rule your world.